I've always been drawn to the Jnana yoga as a Vedanta practice. Studying Vedanta, that for me is really resonates. But again, it's about the personality, even the constitution of the individual.
It is like Jnana would be more Pitta.
Definitely,
right?
yes,
Right.
Definitely.
Pitta is water and fire, where you want to boil things down to their essence. You like to categorize and formulate, and it's very the scientific mind.
Yeah. So that really resonates.
But again, too much Jnana, and you can pinch off the Bhakti.
Right?
That's kind of the challenge of the Pitta dominant person.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's nice to have that kind of framework for self-recognition, and then you can be like, okay, cool the Jnana jets. Maybe lean into the Bhakti a little bit. And that's, I think, why when we were just singing together before you came, and I almost started crying because I felt like that I had, because there's so much take care of what's happening with the pandemic, and is the studio going to survive? And, so you're getting into that heavy-duty Jnana. I got to figure out the logic of this, and then this softness as we all start to sing together, and it's almost like you're releasing some held floodgates.
Yeah, that direct channel to what it's all about. Singing and what this is really about. That's why I love leading my classes with the Kirtan and ending it, because I love that for my classes. I definitely get into bringing the intellect into the body. And that can take you to a very Pitta place. But if you can at least sandwich it or include, or in my own practice, if I can bring in that Bhakti component, I feel it balances things out.
Definitely. It's like, whew, remember the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Okay, now move your shoulder heads back.
Yeah.
Remember the bigger picture.
And that titration, that place of the mixture between the two, I think it's even for Bhakti Yoga, like when we can have a deeper knowledge of the mantras themselves, they already have that resonance and that working on a cellular level, just the sound of it on a sonoric level. But when we know the meaning and can dive deep into the study of some of the mantras, it brings even that much more potency and connection to the singing part. So I think that's another beautiful example of how the two paths are just so intertwined and so nourish each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so powerful when we have this big mural in front of people when they're practicing, and they start to understand who these gods and goddesses are and what they represent. Then, I've had times where I'm just like, Lakshmi, Vishnu, be with me, and then Durga, my life is in chaos, help me find the pieces and put them together. It's nice to be able to have sort of a relationship with these energies through this mural while you're practicing.